Yeah, right.
Banana. I don't have a big enough forehead.
That one. Yeah.
I just want to jump straight into it. I saw Cage the Elephant the other day.
Fucking fire.
And I kid you not, have you ever been somewhere in your life where everything just becomes chaotic for like 2 minutes straight and then it all just calms down?
Yeah, when I saw Knox lose.
Yeah, it's like when you get hit by a big wave and you think you're drowning and you're like this is it. No, like an actual wave of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, like not all that sissy
He
shit.
scratched
No,
my
I'm just
nuts
kidding.
on camera. Sorry.
No, so it's like imagine you get hit by a big wave of water, right? And you like, or you're drowning, and then it goes away, and you're like, hey, that wasn't that bad. Or you'd say, hey, that's chaotic.
That's chaotic.
So, anyways, I saw Cage the Elephant. I go out. I go to my car. I'm waiting for my friends to come back. I sit on the trunk of my car. No big deal. Just looking around, looking at the people in the parking lot, right?
Oh, now I know what you're gonna bring up.
How do you know what I'm going to bring up?
Put it on your
Oh, I
story.
did put it on my story. But anyways, so I'm looking around. Oh, it gets crazier than that, bro. So I'm looking around, and I look to my left, and there's a truck trying to get out of the parking lot of the Kia Forum, and he squeezes through two cars, goes to squeeze through the next two, and he just takes the front bumper off of the car. And he goes forward, and then, like, the parking attendant tells him to stay, and he literally just backs up and parks next to the car that he totally wrecked and just sits and he's just sitting there waiting for the person to come up. And I'm like sitting there and I'm like, damn, dude, this guy is such a dumbass.
I don't want to. Yeah, you say that, but at the same time, it's just like, damn, homie literally knew that he fucked up, and he was still a gentleman enough to stay.
Nah, he's not a gentleman. If he was a gentleman, he wouldn't have been impatient. As simple as that. He wouldn't have been so impatient to get out, even though everything was going fast. So look at, as that happened, right? That is correlating.
Cheers to that.
That is coming true. That is coming to life, right?
Of course, Bankies.
Everybody's exiting the Kia Forum, right? So it's two lanes to exit out of the Forum.
Imagine
Out
that.
of nowhere, some car comes in from that two-way lane in the opposite way. He comes in from the exit, and like he almost hits a car that's trying to leave, and like everybody who's walking is like, whoa, what the hell? And the guy literally visually has a mental breakdown in his car, okay? He literally closes his eyes and starts going like that and rubbing his face. And I was like, what the hell? And then he drives forward and he almost hits a couple. And then so like he hits on the brake and the couple like they throw their arms up like what the hell? And then like as the car tries to go again, the couple, he smacks the car. And the guy stops again and he gets out of his car, and obviously this guy is drunk or he's on something, and he takes off his shirt and he's like, dude, he literally screams, who the fuck did that? Like, even though it was obviously the people he tried to hit. And I'm sitting on the trunk of my car and he's like literally where that is right there saying that, and he like looks at me and I was just like, I'm just like looking at like that, like shrugging my shoulders, like wasn't me, bro. Like, and then like
I don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
he looks at the couple and he's like, and he starts walking to the couple, and the couple's like, yeah, get out of here, and he keeps just approaching them. And then like the couple literally starts jogging away like they're scared. And then like he's like, no, come here and fight me. And then he's like chasing him. And then like that same parking attendant that told that other car to stay, he like grabs him and he's just like, no, calm down. And then while this is happening, I look to my left and there's a guy in the street and he's like stumbling like this, and his friends are holding him like, it's gonna be okay, dude, just hang in there, it'll be okay. And he's like all like going like this drunk. And then you look back, and that car that almost hit the couple, the guy's girlfriend's in there just waiting for him to come back in the car, and he's holding up traffic and like for everybody, dude. So then the attendant lets go of the guy that's half naked, right? And he's still on the hunt chasing that other guy to fight him while his girl's in that car. So, you know me, I got the skill. So I get in my car and I maneuver out, no problem, don't hit anything. And I bounce out and I drive forward, right? and I see the guy with no shirt, and he's walking, and I roll down the window, and I was like, "Hey, bro, don't let them get away!" And then he looks at me and he goes, "Yeah!" And then I just take off, and then that was that. Yeah. So, anyways, that all happened within the span of like 2 minutes in the parking lot for KG Elephant.
Fucking wild.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, it was a spectacle.
Spectacle.
It was a spectacle to witness that. Like, and the entire time, like, I was just sitting there, and then had to see the crazy inflation of hot dogs trying to be sold.
Were
to
they
me.
at 11?
I think they were still what they were at Aftershock. So
Okay.
guess how much the hot dogs are? Oh well, unless you heard him.
Where?
After the Forum, when you get out of a concert and they have the hot dogs.
I'm gonna say they're up to like $8 or $9 now.
Do you remember how much they used to be?
Not really. Like maybe
They were $5.
Yeah, they were $5 solid.
$7
Now they're a solid $10, bro.
per dog.
I don't know if
Per
you
dog.
remember. I got yelled at Elton John because I said I wasn't gonna pay fucking $10
No,
for
he
a
was
hot dog.
he was like
You're not gonna support La Raza?
no, he was like
He said that?
Remember that?
What did he say?
Oh my
Don't be
goodness.
so cold. Don't be so cold.
Yeah, don't be so cold that way. You're not gonna help the Raza. I'm like, dick. I'm not gonna pay $10 for a fucking hot dog.
Yeah. Jesus.
Oh,
I
don't-
remember
that really got to you, the hot
Fuck.
I
dog.
remember after
Woo!
the Slipknot concert, the one at the other stadium. I don't know.
Yes.
After
The
the show,
BMO?
remember we got hot
what?
dogs.
I don't think he went to the BMO
The
one.
lady was handling cash with the glove, and she touched my hot dog, and I was like, "Damn, I don't want to eat that now." So I only ate like the hot dog, not the
Really?
bun.
I don't remember that. That's
Yeah.
gross.
I
she touched like half the bun, so I didn't eat half the bun.
I have a pretty fucked
that
story.
You
same
should have
glove.
told her, I want to speak to your manager.
I have a pretty fucked story. I even called Nick after about it. I went to go see Korn
You
and
stop
Slip.
cussing, bud. Okay, for sure.
Do you really want me to stop cursing? I'm sorry.
No, it's
I
Nick,
called.
it's hard to make clips.
I called Nick right after this, and that's all I needed to hear. I was at the Bank of California? That's what the stadium's called.
Yeah.
So I was at the Bank of California, saw System of a Down and Korn. Well, it was like their last day on tour, and I walked out. I was tired. I was in general admission. I was real close. I was super close to the bands, like to the rails. It was one of the most exciting times of my fucking life. Damn. And I walked outside, and I was just like, a hot dog would cure me right now. And I walk up to the lady, and she goes, $12. And I said, there's no way they're $12. They were 10 at Elton John. And she goes,
Like she knows exactly.
This is the same fucking dog.
Yeah.
so she goes, they're $12. We take Venmo unless you have Zelle. That's how she told me. And I was just like, there's a lot of people here. And I grabbed 2 hot dogs off the fucking grill, and I walked away.
No, you didn't.
I did. I ate them, and I called Nick, and I said, I did something bad.
La Raza.
Dude, like, I'm all for supporting, La Raza, but goddamn, I'm not paying $12 for a dogger.
Would I get? Wait, what? Wait, how do you say it? What is it? Latinx, Latinx?
Latinx, I think? I don't know. I
Latinx.
hate that word.
Yeah. So you should have told her.
Just call her a Latinx.
Yeah. No,
I would have been. She would have been
No,
pissed.
it's
Probably
like-
throw a hot dog at me.
You'd be like, good. Throw another one. No, but
Keep them
know,
coming.
here on this pod, I think we want to say that we are glizzy enthusiasts.
We are. We went to Florida. We had a nice hot dog.
You know what? That was good. You know what? All right. Long story short,
Nick ate a hot dog in the shower.
I did eat a hot dog in the shower.
Shit, I remember that.
That is not what I was gonna say, but it does still take
He
place.
stood in the
that
shower
city.
and ate the hot dog. And you know what? I gotta respect my boy. He didn't want to get the floor dirty.
I guess so. Anyways,
He was shirtless, no pants. I'm kidding.
so anyways, we go to this hot dog place in Miami, Florida,
Mm-hmm.
and like we eat there, we're having a good time, and I remember like the last thing I told the guy was, "I'll see you tomorrow." Never saw him
We
again.
never saw him again.
Last online 4 years ago, 3 years ago, like
You know what's crazy too? On the way to that hot dog joint, we were part of a protest for like a millisecond.
half a millisecond. Hey, bro, get your freedom. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, libertad.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That's for Cuba.
So back to glizzies. is what this whole pod is actually about right now.
Last episode we talked about glizzies falling from the sky.
Yeah, we did talk about falling from the sky, but I think we didn't get. Okay, so I was hanging out with Gabriel, and Gabriel saw a billboard that said glizzy and a soda for $3 at 7-Eleven, and he's like, oh, I don't trust that. I'm not gonna trust that. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, dude, we literally went to Costco and got glizzies for half of that for $1.50. And then he did have a good point. Is that he trusts Costco glizzies more than 7-Eleven glizzy?
Yeah.
But a 7-Eleven glizzy, in the right circumstances, does smack.
They smack 100%. You know what's so funny about that too?
Wait, let me feed you this.
That's a tasty watermelon.
Anyways, you're saying?
I've been getting a hot dog.
What?
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, go on.
You're
You're professional.
I've been getting a hot dog. That threw me off. I've been getting a hot dog at 7-Eleven every 3 days.
Okay.
That's
Well-
grimy, but it's
Well,
true.
we're here to talk about it, but I don't think it should be every 3 days.
I get off of work and there's a 7-Eleven by my job, and it's the 7-Elevens that have a gas station, and the gas is very cheap. It's $3.80. So of course I'm gonna stop at this gas station. So and for everyone that's out of state, $3.80 is cheap here.
Where are you finding 380?
La Mirada.
Never mind.
So
Continue.
I park there, and I'm paying in cash because you get more gas in cash, And the guy's always like, "Is that all?" And on my left, I see, "I've been dying in your arms tonight." Like, it's just on the right, on the left side of me, and it's just like glowing, and I'm just like, "Nah, the gas is all right." He's like, "Okay, do you have a code?" And right when I'm putting in my phone number, I just look again. And he's like, and I ran so they're all 80s songs. And then I'm just like,
that's probably the year the glizzy was made.
No, but
No, that glizzy's from the 80s.
probably.
Yeah.
Hot dogs at 7-Eleven, you really gotta check the expiration date. So he'll be all like, "Is that all?" And then after the second time I look at him, I'm like, "Actually, I want a soda. I'll be right back." I walk and I'm trying to catch my breath. You're like, "Okay, relax." I grab a Coke, and then I'm walking back.
Hold up. You said you walked, and then you had to catch your breath.
Well, away from the hot dogs.
Well, we'll go. Okay, so you walked to the hot
I'm just like,
dogs, and you had to catch your breath.
No,
Okay.
I walked to the sodas, and I
Okay.
caught my breath because I was trying to walk away from the hot dogs. I'm trying to get away from them.
You weren't exhausted from walking from the counter to the soda station.
No, it's not exhaustion. It's more like
Okay.
to drop it, to drop the
Okay,
feeling.
temptation.
Drop the temptation.
Okay, not exhaustion,
So
because then we would have had a different conversation.
I
right
know,
now.
just having a fucking heart attack down the 7-Eleven aisle. So, where are your hot dogs? So I grab my Coke. It's a nice chilled Coke. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go buy this, and that's it. You had a hot dog 3 days ago, bud. Relax. I put it down. He's like, "Is that all?" I'm like, "No, I want a hot dog."
You straight Martin Lawrence him.
Yeah, you know which ones I always get too?
Dogs put on there.
I get the jalapeno cheddar.
That's disgusting. That
Those
sounds
ones-
so disgusting.
Those ones are gas.
How
The
do you guys
jalapeno cheddar.
feel
I get the
about
big beef.
the guacamole Takis? I just
I have
tried
not
them.
had.
I don't
them.
eat Takis.
How are they?
They're not bad. I wouldn't have
Are
like
they
a lot.
good?
I'd have
Okay.
like a few, and then you put the
Quincy,
microwave.
what does this have to do with hot dogs?
Like 15?
Well, you brought up sour cream. Yeah.
I didn't
like
bring up
15.
sour cream.
Wait,
What
what?
the?
You said sour cream and onion or something right now.
No,
I
he
didn't.
said jalapeno and cheddar.
There you go.
Sour cream and onion.
But that was a hot
Oh,
dog.
no, bro.
Have you seen those sausages
Sour
where you
cream
cut
and
'em?
onion hot dog.
I thought you guys were on chips at that.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds-
That's all good.
I'd try it.
Wait. So you're putting what on your hot dog?
No, the
so-
hot dog comes standard jalapeno cheddar cheese.
So
hot
when you
dog.
cut them in
That
half,
is
there's little
disgusting.
bits of
Thank
jalapeno.
Thank you. Okay, I appreciate it. I hear you out. I will never get a glizzy from a gas station again because one time, this is gross. I'm not proud of it. One time I got a glizzy from a gas station at 2 a.m. and then I had a sore throat for the next 3 days. And I know it was from that. That can go so many ways, but keep your minds out of the gutter. This ain't tennis.
And that's why I brought up the hot dog after that concert. I got sick. I got the cold after that bitch touched my bun with the money glove.
Can I be honest with y'all?
not the
I've
bun
never
with the
gotten
money
sick
glove.
off a hot dog. Y'all are just weak.
Dude,
Y'all are little boys
depends.
in a man's world.
It depends in the environment of the hot dog.
This was like
For if the-
post-COVID.
for if the glizzy isn't nurtured, it ain't worth it.
If the pig was nurtured, it's a better hot dog.
No, I don't care about the pig. I care
Oh,
about
you
the
know what?
glizzy
Yeah, you
itself.
don't like pork
beef
hot
hot
dogs.
dogs around
You like
here.
No, yeah, all beef hot dog. I'm sorry, I won't eat a pork hot dog
because you met a pig
because I met a pig
and he was friendly
and he was friendly
and he was a good guy.
and he was a good guy and I felt wrong that I've eaten them.
Thank you for letting me answer your fucking.
No, because you got 100% right. I'm not gonna stop you. Like,
Look, dude, when I see a pig in the street,
whoa.
don't know how many pigs are really in the street except for the tortas walking out of school.
Walking out of school, huh?
Yeah, you know what? I kind of. That's gonna be clipped.
Huh?
Well,
College.
college school.
Oh, what college do you go to?
You-
Oh, high school? Could have fooled me. Do you know where that's
the
from?
Owen Wilson.
That is
one?
from Owen Wilson.
Yeah, it's from Owen Wilson.
Lightning
That's-
McQueen said that, not me. Do not quote me.
What
on
does he
that.
say in the
You're an
last one? What's the
idiot.
last one?
Lightning
he says?
McQueen.
He says, what do you mean, Your Honor? He's like, no, he didn't say, what do you mean? He says, really? I can't race all because of one little date? This is a witch hunt, Your Honor.
This is a witch hunt, Your Honor.
Pixar cars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Owen
thought you
Wilson.
were joking when you said Lightning McQueen, Owen Wilson.
No, have you seen that video?
Yeah, I'm familiar, but like
Yeah.
I just
I
thought
know.
you were.
He's like, I love that video because he's like, I think Lightning McQueen's the bad guy in this one.
You know what?
Hey, grow up. Your sister sure did. He says
That's
that
such a
shit.
good insult, though.
Yeah.
Like if he has a anyone that has a sister, that's such a good insult.
That's a on the line insult.
Speaking of Owen Wilson, because we're gonna drop the topic of what I accidentally said. Have you seen his is it Plan B video? I'm not sure.
Plan B.
Skateboarding.
Wait.
Okay.
Have you seen Have you seen his skateboarding
Okay.
clip?
So there is a skateboard company, everybody, called Plan B, and then there is a morning after pill also called Plan B.
I forgot what it is. I'm just looking up what it was. Okay,
Both sold in the same stores.
so it's
Put that
part
in-
of
yeah,
yeah,
figure
right.
that
It's
out.
girl skateboards, which
Oh.
is Mike Carroll.
No, dude, that's not even him though.
I know, but
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's such a funny video
It is funny.
where he's just like, I can do it. I don't wanna up skate you guys.
So it's like Owen Wilson, and he's like
He's
kicking
hanging out
it
with like a
bunch
bunch of
skateboarders.
skaters.
And he's like, oh yeah, I can hit this, but I don't want to like show off. And then like it cuts into a clip of like his double doing it, and then like,
You guys showed me this.
And then
Dude,
clips
it's
it back
it's
into
it's
it. It is
Eric
pretty
Costin
funny.
and Mike Carroll. I think that's what girl was. Oh, such a good brand. Shout out Mike Carroll. Thank you for hiring me for an event that I didn't even show up to
that
and
didn't
still got
exist.
paid. You dig.
Not like us. No,
Oh, have we talked about the Kendrick beef?
no. Before we get to that, speaking of beef, I feel like we need to close the door. Are we closing the door with the glizzies?
Do you have more to talk about with the glizzies?
No, I know. I got a harsh shadow behind me,
Oh,
but I like it. It's okay.
I like it. I like it.
No, I mean, yeah, actually, if you want to fix it, that'd be cool. Well, anyways. I know. I was just saying it because I was noticing it. I wasn't
You
saying
know,
it.
you could fix it, but
No, I wasn't saying it
no, I understand.
in that way.
No, I understand. You just joke. Just joke.
Yeah, it looks good. I appreciate it. Yeah.
You know what? I actually have one hot dog story left.
Wait, I'm
I
not.
got a hot
I'm
dog.
not saying we're gonna dive into hot dog stories. Okay, let's just complete the conversation. Are we
Okay.
good on? Are we good on glizzies?
We're good on glizzies then.
Okay, glizzies are great. We all agree.
It's great.
All-
Amazing.
All beef only.
Don't fully agree with that, but some of them are
really?
superior.
You'll eat some of the chicken pork mix one?
Yeah, you know I like those. Those are my favorite ones.
Really?
Not even kidding.
That is.
Dude, the ones that they sell in front of
Yep.
concerts are all pork.
Oh well, yeah, that makes sense for the money wise. But okay, well, I think that's the deal breaker.
Damn, that's
That's how I walk.
I
But
like
no,
to hear a squeal when I bite into it. Boy, that's not a pig. That was not.
I don't know. I don't know what animal that is. Yeah, I guess our last segment can be about the Kendrick and Drake beef.
Yeah, Drake obviously won.
Mm.
Solely for the reason that, yeah, Kendrick's all about old school beats and dissing. Well, Drake, that man's been making just songs. Like, that's something you could just listen to. I'm kidding. You already know I'm fucking with you.
Oh, I'm gonna clip that. So I'm gonna spread false information so much.
They are like us.
Hell no.
Have you seen? Yeah. Have you ever heard the
Here,
term?
say something out of pocket about the beef, and then that'll be the clip. Go.
About the beef?
Yeah.
Honestly, Drake isn't that bad. What? Just one or two people that he's talked to?
Okay, no, that's even too. That's too bad to put on there. that's like over the top.
What? Drake's a bad guy for what? Killing eggs? Who cares?
Oh Jesus. He did it. No,
He did that shit.
Drake's bad? Why? Because he played a handicapped person?
Okay. He's not bad because you got a point there.
Met him in a wheelchair. Remember that, guys?
No, the Not Like Us. Let's talk about the Not Like Us music video.
You know what? I'm just going to lay it out for you right now. I saw the behind the scenes mini documentary on YouTube about making it, but I have not seen the video.
Okay, well, the music video. Have you seen the music video for the Not Like Us?
I heard his family's dissing too because they're all dancing.
Because they're there, because it obviously there's a lot into it, but honestly, the music video is so great to watch, and it's like this. It's like at the end of the day, all I'll say about it is like Kendrick literally just brought the culture against one man, and I was like, that's just
Crazy,
insane.
dude. Even Canadians are playing this.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's in the top charts,
Dude,
for
what's
Canada.
his name?
Like, that's wild.
What's that fat motherfucker that everyone hates? I hate that son of that fool that fell asleep that touches himself during the stream. Academics, I hate that fool.
Oh, because he's a Drake fan, no?
He loves his balls.
He's in his people.
Loves.
Nah,
well, Academics says like the Kendrick songs, the streams are fake, they're bots. And then like you can just go on TikTok and look up Not Like Us, and like there's so many bars and DJs playing it on random times. Dude, there was a very famous restaurant in Canada where Drake consistently eats. He wasn't there, but he played the song for the guests.
Yeah, NoHo? Not NoHo.
In Canada?
No, it's the yeah, I know, it's the one in the music videos, right?
I think so,
And
yeah.
the ones they talk about?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's like Crody, and that's when Kendrick's dissing him.
Yeah, Crody.
No, it's just crazy. Like overall, like the music videos, he's just showing what like the culture is and basically just dissing one man. And my favorite thing out of that is just the memes, like, and the comments. Is like someone put the comment like, Kendrick's the type of guy to appear behind Drake when Drake closes a medicine cabinet.
Like a horror movie.
Yeah, like he pops up. Like it's just so funny, and so many people, like so many companies and everything have used it. Like that kids owl, like, you know, the owl, like that's for kids that teaches them how to read or something.
Yeah.
He's like dancing to the song Not Like Us, and like doing his
Oh, you're
sponsorship.
talking about Duolingo? No,
I
not Duolingo.
I
Dude, I
think
know Duolingo made a video about it.
I'm not too sure, but like just everywhere, like for example, like just today or whenever this was, just then like Drake posted that he's betting on Canada for something against Argentina, and then Argentina posted a group photo, and then it has the same font as Not Like Us from the music video of the team embracing each other. I mean, like, dude, it just goes to show, like,
He's clown shoes.
yeah, it's like
Drake is clown shoes.
he's
Dude.
payaso botas.
Payaso botas.
But I feel like something that people won't talk about is that no matter what, both of their fan bases, like even if like they continuously diss each other, like Drake's gonna be forever fine, and then so is Kendrick. Like
Drake's one of the biggest artists in the world. He's fine.
it's like see though, that's why Kendrick even says like at the end of the day, it's not even about who's like the greatest or anything like that. He's just like, it's just because I fucking just don't like you.
And J. Cole's out here just baking cupcakes.
Yeah, and then J. Cole's like riding off into the sunset. I mean, you've all seen the memes. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Do you watch The
We're
Boys?
about to rerun it back. We watched it all, but it's been a while.
Even season 4, the new season?
Yeah, we watched it all.
So you saw the last episode with Web Weaver in the dungeon?
No, we have to run it back. Wait, is season 4?
Season 4 is brand new.
It just came out.
Just came out. Like a new episode is coming out tonight.
My mistake.
Okay, well, I will
Tomorrow.
take that all back. Everybody, if you can, go watch Challengers, and you'll never look at tennis the same.